it's a bit more Protestant now. You can see things.
Oh Jesus Christ! That's probably why you couldn't see anything in the first place. So there's a spider to our right. It'll try and attack us at night time. During the day,
The crocodile things are floating here.
no,
Oh, I see it. It's a spider.
It's a spider. Oh shit! There's a witch. There is a witch. See the hand? Oh, what am I?
Ah, all right, sir. Yes, boy. Who are you fighting with, sir?
Witch.
Hey, you cunt.
I'm getting hit. I could possibly. No, maybe not. I'm alright. I'm all good. If you lose health, Chrissy, look at your hunger bar. If it's down, you have to eat to regen that. When it gets full, it'll start regening your life. So, make your way across this here water towards this cow and stuff. If you hold down X, that keeps you floating. There's a zombie over here, so I'm going to go over here and take this out. Oh shit, there's a skeleton too. There's a big hole there too, watch it. Oh shit.
Thank God out of the water, sir.
I'm nearly dead. I need to eat, I need to eat.
How do you get out of the water?
Hold down X to Bob.
Ah. So how do you eat then?
So you have to put the food in your hotbar.
Yeah. Ah. Okay.
Right, come here down here. We're going to make a shut up shop in here because, oh, well, the sun's coming up here shortly. Actually, no, this would be a good, good idea. So we're going to shut up shop here. Just we need to make a furnace next. So see your pickaxe. You get your pickaxe out.
Oh, pickaxe. All right, sorry, yeah.
Right, so see this stone. If you start mining some of it. Right, that should be alright for now. See this here with the black stuff on it? That's coal. So if you mine that there, coal, a bit of coal should drop. And you need coal to create torches and also to fuel your furnaces and stuff to cook stuff up.
Right, okay.
I'll show you that now in a second, so right, I'll come back up here to you. Let's get this bit of coal. Right. So press square again and go into your thing.
Yep.
Right. So if you go across to what am I looking for? Oh no, sorry, it's not in there. It's in your crafting table. We have to go into. So if you put your crafting table down again. I'll just use yours. So if you go in there, go across to the wee crafting table, some built on it, and you should be able to go up and down between a furnace and enchantment table, anvil and stuff.
Where am I up, right?
So if you go across to your structures on your crafting table.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
See it
So
now,
you should be able to go up and down and choose the furnace and stuff. So it should be you should be able to have enough. Do you have enough stone to make a furnace?
It seems to be, aye.
Right, go ahead and make one of them there.
Okay.
Right, 2 seconds, just a wee minute to make a bit more room here. This here's what I tend to do, just for room's sake. So, if you go ahead and put your furnace down beside that one. Lovely. And I am going to put a crafting table in there just so we can have it. There we go. Right, so do you have any coal? Oops. You just picked up a crafting table there. Oh, that noise, by the way, is the zombies and stuff dying because they go on fire in daylight.
Oh, right, okay,
Right.
fair enough.
So I have coal in my hand here. I'll give you some actually. Right, so if you press L2 on this left furnace, tell me when you've done that.
They put coal on my thing.
Well, you don't need to put it in your hotbar because it's going straight into this furnace anyway. So.
Right. So what? One left, one or right one?
Go left.
Okay, and then press square on it.
Nah. So you just press triangle on it, and it'll go straight into the furnace.
Okay.
So you
it's
press.
Not really, so it's taking me into my inventory.
No, right. You're not in the furnace yet. So L2 on the furnace.
Oh yeah, yeah,
right?
Okay.
And now you press triangle on your coal, and it should go straight into it.
Press triangle on it.
Aye. Lovely.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So I have raw beef in my inventory. So I'm just going to press triangle this to cook it up, because we need food.
Okay.
So when I do that there, it'll automatically start cooking it. Wait till you see. See the way it's starting to cook it?
Yeah, okay.
So that's why we need to kill cows and sheep and pigs and stuff, and then eventually when we find somewhere to set up a wee base, we'll make a farm and keep farming them and stuff, so we'll not have to worry about that. And we'll also create a wee farm to make wheat and stuff like that there too. But the only reason I'll not show you all that shite now. Now there's one more thing I want to show you if you come back. So see if you go into the crafting table again.
Okay.
Right, press R1, go across to tools. Now you can move up and down the different pickaxes. There's like a stone, diamond, iron and stuff. So that's the recipe we need to make a stone. That's our next move. So I have enough to make one. I have enough to make another one if you don't.
I'm like one short of stone, sir.
Right, that'll do. I'll just make you one here. You take this and put it in your hotbar. You can get rid of your wooden pickaxe then as well, because they're pretty shit. And then just use your stone one. So really we would be doing the same. We'd be doing that there for the hatchet and stuff like that there, just to it's slowly upgrading our tools, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, true.
For fuck's sake, I keep hitting the wrong button. Right. There is 6 pieces of beef here, so I am going to give you half. So I am, because you'll need food eventually. So if you take them there, always keep an eye on your food bar, because if that starts to get to 0, you'll start to starve to death, and then you'll die. Right. So do you have your stone pickaxe?
Yes, boy.
So you'll start to find now, if you mine stone, it actually it breaks quicker. So it does.
Yes,
right.
It does indeed.
So the more you upgrade your tools, it breaks quicker. You use different tools to mine different resources. So a shovel is the best thing to mine dirt, which is that stuff there. Dirt and sand is the best thing to mine with a shovel. An axe obviously is wood, whether it be a tree or wooden planks or whatever like that there. Now here's another wee thing I want to show you here. I think I've seen, give me 2 seconds to put a torch down in case something comes up behind us. Where's my torches? Right, I'll put one there just so you see this here stuff here. See this here?
Oh, that's like pinky grey shit, yeah, okay.
This is iron ore, so it is. So the only thing you can mine that with is a stone. Well, you can mine it with anything bar a wooden pickaxe. It has to be at least a stone pickaxe to mine it. So I'm going to mine these 3. Actually, there's a wee V in here actually, so I might be able to get both of his stuff here. So, oh, lovely, lovely jubbly. You'll find that iron is usually in big veins, which is very helpful. So I got, how many pieces of iron ore did I? Oh shit, I dropped my stone axe. There we go. I keep pressing the wrong bloody button. So I got 9 pieces there. I also found more in here when I was mining that coal, so I'll go ahead and get this, and then I'll show you what you do with it now in a second.
Where are you going?
I'm digging a hole to hell! Right, and come back up. Meet me at my furnace. Again, go into the furnace.
Left one, yeah, okay, yeah.
So I'm going to press triangle to put all the iron ore in it, and it starts smelting. So if you watch it, it'll make an iron ingot. It's similar to arc actually, the way you have to put it in the
Yeah,
furnace,
fair
metal
enough.
into the furnace to make the ingots. So it's similar to that there. You see that there?
Yeah.
So if we let that smelt, go ahead and go into the crafting table again.
Okay.
And you go down to an iron pickaxe. So you'll see you need 2 sticks and 3 iron ingots to make an iron pickaxe.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the exact same with the iron shovel, and not only for a shovel it only takes 1 ingot, a hatchet it takes 3 ingots, a hoe, which we use for not the kind you're fighting up by the way, a hoe for farming, it only takes 2, but the next thing we're going to make will be an iron sword to try and survive the night. It kills things a lot easier, so it does. I'll also make us, I think I have, how many? 2, 2,
I can make a stone sword, like.
2, 2, 2. No, I have 15 pieces of iron there, so we have.
Right,
I
okay.
have more than enough, so we do. So I'll actually. Do you know what? I'm gonna let you go ahead and make these once these are smelted up, just to get you practicing. So, do you have sticks?
Hold on, do we see? 7 of them, aye.
You have 7 sticks. That's good.
Yeah.
If you go into the crafting table again,
Yeah.
go across the sticks. Make some more sticks.
You know, you do not have all the ingredients required to make this item.
Aye,
Box
no.
on the bottom left shows.
Oh, do you not have planks?
I've got 6 apparently.
6.
Oh, maybe not. No, I don't. Hold on, I need to go and get a tree.
Here. I have some here. So if another way to drop it, that when it's not in your tool, like when I'm not holding it, so I'm not holding the planks at the minute. If I go into my inventory and press X on it to drag it somewhere, if you like move your wee cursor out of your inventory and just press X, it drops it automatically. So I dropped you 5 oak planks there. See?
Alright, okay.
It's just a quicker way of getting stuff instead of having to put in your hotbar all the time. I am absolutely roasting, holy moly.
I know, the heat in this fucking room's wild.
So you go in and get your sticks and stuff sorted, and then I think these ingots should be ready. Yep, there's 15 ingots in the furnace. You go in and lift them out as well and create 2 iron pickaxe and 2 iron swords. Lovely. Did you get a pile of XP there, did you?
I don't know what I got.
Oh, sorry, that's what I'm. See below your hearts and your hunger bar, you have like a green bar.
Alright,
What
level?
What number do you have there?
1.
1, so you're
1.
level 1. So, what they're good for is enchanting, which obviously I'll not be able to show you until we get into the game a bit more. It's to like put enchants on your tools and stuff, so you get stuff like efficiency 3 on a pickaxe. That makes your pickaxe mine like 3 times as quick as it usually does. So it's stuff like that there.
Okay.
But you need levels to do that. The only thing is, if you die, your levels go back to 0, which is a shit
for
thing.
fuck's sake.
So that's why one of the main objectives in this game is to not die. So, will you go ahead and make them tools quickly before it gets nighttime, and we'll hit the road again to find sheep to make beds, because I don't like.
Right. So what do you want? 2 iron swords.
2 iron pickaxes and 2 iron swords, and that'll do us for now. And I will gather these. I'll gather these furnaces and stuff up here.